All right, one of the best fighters to ever come out of China, the perennial, and yes, I said perennial bantamweight contender, Song Yadong, in another massive career spot here tonight.
To come into the UFC with that type of expectation and not only live up to it, but to do even better is how you will always remember Song Yadong. Uriah Faber spoke so highly of this kid from the moment we were introduced to him. He's done better. He's so tough, so durable, and his athleticism is as good as anyone the 135-pound division has ever seen.
Long-time representative now of Team Alpha Male. He was unbeaten, as many of you know, in 9 of his first 10 UFC appearances, has fallen to elite competition. Another elite fighter showing up in his bracket here tonight. All right, so the 135-pound division has been owned by this man. He is showing no signs of slowing down, and not unlike some other champions we have, showing new wrinkles with every passing title.
Every time he gets to the octagon, he looks better. There's something new. There's something improved about our champion. He's just one of those guys that will never take a day off. He will never allow for someone to be working when he isn't. He's so intent on being dominant that he makes sure that he leaves no stone unturned. Tonight he has done that, and he assures us that he's going to keep his championship.
There were a few guys that could have gotten this title fight. He believes the most worthy opposition got this opportunity. Now the champion's job is to turn him back. The Dominator, Dominick Cruz. We are set for a main event of the evening. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Yadong. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man who will be in business. We get another look tonight at Team Alpha Male, Song Yadong. And if I were with Song Yadong playing basketball, skins and shirts, I'm going skins every time. He looks great.
He looks great. Johnny, he's an amazing athlete, right? He's got a great build for the weight class. He's unbelievably fast. And you can see that confidence he carries in his striking. You know, I like watching Song Yadong fight. He has proven time and time again he's one of the best in the world.
The Dominator goes for the takedown. He misses. Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. And there it is, that signature right cross from Song Yadong lands again.
Song Yadong has such great boxing. If you don't get your hands up, he's going to continue to batter you with that straight right hand.
All right, so early on here, round one, he's able to get the takedown.
He's able to get a great takedown early. He said he would, but let's see how often he can score takedowns in this fight.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Great job transitioning to the next position.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable. Like, a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has...
All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And yet another takedown by Cruz. 20 seconds left. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Round two straight ahead. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You okay? Good? Okay, let's go.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful placement on the hook. Way to turn his body into it. Make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent. Hurts him and gets back to safety.
Man, he kind of looked like me. The great equalizer, MMA wrestler.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. He saw his opponent get reckless. Timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to standing.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Yadong gets up. Clearly he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under 2 minutes to go in our second.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, the offensive wrestling has been there all night. Perhaps we get another takedown attempt here.
It's what he does, right? This is what we knew he would be trying to do in this fight tonight. It's working. If it hadn't worked, maybe he would have had to make an adjustment. But because it's worked, he's been able to follow the game plan to a T. It's worked out perfect for him.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Takedown defense holds up. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes down. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready? Good. It's gonna work.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and it's still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Again, fighters would pay to feel this good every fight.
I mean, honestly, John, he can do anything he wants in there. It's all loose. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Yadong.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's posturing up now.
The Dominator gets back up now.
These dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. It's very close.
Song Yadong as committed to the game overall. There. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
That's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is...
Huge strike there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Guillotine! That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Working hard once again for that submission. Looks tight to me.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
And what a round! All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
Ready. Good. Fight.
Championship rounds. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And a left hook.
Oh, man.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Big right hand. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, look at that leg kick. Well, you see this a lot, champ, right? When you get stunned a little bit, use the clinch as a mechanism through which to recover.
Well, you have to. You got to slow things down. You got to gather yourself. That's exactly what he's doing right now.
Cruz gets caught by the inside leg kick.
But he needs to check. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter-strike.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Yadong. Nice deceptive level change to get the takedown. Half guard now. Cruz has got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Cruz is back to the north-south. Seconds to go here. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oh my goodness, that's the way he blew it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish.
Oh, he fires back now. 20 down, 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Ready, John? Ready? Go on, let's go.
Fifth and final round. 300 seconds to go. How about the short check? I think his eyes must have crossed.
His eyes crossed. They rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Oh, that could very well do it. Oh, there it is. The story remains the same and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
All right, good to see our guy, our broadcast partner, Dominick Cruz, get it done here tonight, and he wanted to finish. He gets it done by TKO.
Cruz has said that as he goes on